Now let's start to clean the plan up. We've done a lot of things since we created our first floor, our furniture, our kitchen. So we need to go through our plan and clean things up. So then we can start to move things into our sheets and prepare to print the plan out. So I want you to go to first floor, regular first floor. And you'll notice that now there's a lot of stuff all over this plan. So I'm going to click on one of the trees and I need to hide in view by category. And all of these sections are back. So click on the black rectangle part of that section and then you can hide in view by category. And looks like I've got some fencing that's shown up. So anything that is not part of that original floor plan, you need to hide it in the view. Now make sure that you look around, make sure that you have cropped out this view for that crop region so you don't have anything extra in this plan. Then let's go to furniture. And the same thing with the furniture. I really do not want to see the landscaping. So I'm going to hide that in view. Some of the things that you've placed in the yard may need to be hidden because we don't show walkways in our plan. We don't show these lights. So hide in view. Remember, double check when things hide, because just when I hid those lights, it hid every lamp that I had placed in there, so I'm going to bring that back. So I'll have to hide that by element. You'll also need to hide your walkways by element. Because you don't want to hide all of the floors. But notice I can highlight a couple of things at a time and highlight them and hide them by element. So look around, see what you need to hide. Again, this view also should have already been cropped out. Just double check that. So now you show just the furniture plan. All right, let's go to the kitchen. That's all you should see for the kitchen, so that looks pretty good. We're going to leave that one alone. Now, we need to start looking at our sections and our elevations. So in our elevations, we need to hide quite a bit. So you're going to open your elevation view because everything that you added in your 3D view is going to show up in this elevation. So the first thing you need to do is hide the topo surface. So you're going to end up hiding by category the majority of everything that you see in this elevation plan. Because all you want to have left is just the house itself. So you may have to zoom in to make sure that you have all of the pieces of furniture on the porch or in the backyard hidden from view. Now remember, if you used a floor for any type of little patio, you need to hide that by element because we don't want to hide any other floors that we used for our porches. So all you should have left is the house itself. There's a little TV there I need to hide. I have a little section of walkway. So you just kind of have to look around to make sure that you have everything. So I'm going to clean up my level lines a little bit. Move those in. So this is what you should see. Now this has a slope. So we're seeing the pitch of the roof. So you're going to go to annotate. You're going to click annotate, and then you're going to click that spot slope. Spot slope. And you're going to click the edge of your roof and place a dimension for the spot slope. You're going to do this for every elevation. So you'll have to open each one and hide everything in view. Now, when we were making our kitchen plan, you should have made a section view of the kitchen. So go through your sections and find one that you like for your kitchen sections. So once you find it, I would rename it Kitchen 1, Kitchen 2, and then we've got to clean this up. So I've got a section right in the middle of this, so I need to hide that. I'm going to use the crop region. I'm going to turn that on, and I'm going to slide all of this down. I can close this up a little. Now, remember, this view, this section, has to be a 1/2 inch equals 1 foot. So this is what this view is going to look like. Now, some of the things that we need to do. We need to put some dimensions on here. This dimension going across, I don't need this. So I'm going to get that out of the way. Anything that's in this plan that shouldn't be there, you want to hide all the little touches that you added. So make sure that you've hidden anything sitting on the counter. And then we're going to come in with a dimension, and you're going to give me from floor to ceiling, and then top of cabinet to finished floor. You can give me center of wall to center of wall. And that's really all you need to give me on that plan. There's one section view. Go to the next section view and do the same. So you want to click on that border, pull this up slightly. I may want to pull this in just a hair. And then place some dimensions. For this plan, we want to go from the end of this island to the center of wall. There we go, center of wall. Anything that's in the plan that should not be there, you want to hide. Even the paper towel rack. And I'm also going to hide this pendant light because this is back behind in the dining room. So I just want to show this view of the kitchen. Make sure you save. Also, you need to go through your sections until you find the wall section. And you want to rename it wall section. Because when we start to pull these views into our plan, we really want them to be easy to find. Now, in our kitchen plan here, make sure we change our scale to a 1/2 inch equals 1 foot. There's my wall section. Yours should have a lot of your labels on there. So I'm going to just right mouse click, rename, and call this wall section so I can find it again when I need it. So now that you have gone through all of your sheets and cleaned them up, remember, go through everything that you're going to use. We're going to start pulling things into our title block sheets. So make sure you save, and I'll see you in the next video.